That's hot.
Buckle up, because it's starting now. Yokuso otakus. Tokuso yotakus. Yotokuso takyutus. Takyuko yokus. What's up? It's kind of a weird stream today. So today we're gonna be we're gonna play Quest 64. No, we're not going to play Quest 64. I hate this. Well, we're going to play that only because I hate it. And you guys love to see things I hate. Mad scientist hair. Dude, I got the craziest hair. It's actually kind of tame right now compared to normal. Because I'm balding. But anyway. I got this cool little gadget today. I'm going to make a video on it. And it's going to be very unhinged. And I'm going to call it a totally not unhinged review of the Analogue 64. I'm not going to bore you guys with all the things, but this is an Analogue 64. It came today. We got to do some stuff before we can play it, so we will play it. I got the black one because that was all that was available. I actually wanted to get the white one. My controller is white. Yeah. So I am woefully unprepared for stream today. But anyway, we're gonna make things happen. We're gonna make things work. Open up the website, and you and I, you, me, and everyone I know will travel through space and time. And we will pop the chat out. Okay. Once chat's popped out, then we're gonna go over here. And we're going to take our camera. Why do I look all orange? Oh, now I know why I look all orange. Haha, you guys will see why I look orange in a minute. Because this. Let's do this. That's why I'm yellow. This is why I'm yellow right now. I yellow boy. Green Slade! What are you doing, Green Slade? I don't think we had a run on that because this is not, I don't have the alert set up on this. I'll have to do a poll for you later. Also, I was having some issues ordering today for some reason on Gold Gaming. My PayPal was being weird. I am getting you a special gift along with your t-shirt you picked out. I have something special for you. Extra. And it should be really, really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, it was an accident. Yeah, okay. This weird thing here, this is an SD card. And this is what comes in the Analogue. It is supposed to be
It's where the operating system and stuff is. Let me see. No, I was going to compare it to a regular SD card, but I don't have any right here on the second. But it is not the normal size of an SD card. It's weird shaped. It fits into the back of the console and it's not spring loaded, so you can't just do it. But before we even play this thing, we need to update it, and so I'm just going to do that on stream, because if I didn't do it on stream and I set all this up before stream, then it would have some problems. So anyway, this is what the thing looks like here. You just have a library and settings folder, I guess. We have that plugged in, and then we want to go to products. This is the Analogue 64, the thing we're getting. It's out of stock. Analogue sucks. The pocket's out of stock because Analogue sucks. Demi, what is up, Demi? Thank you so much for the $1.99. The Duo I don't want because that's TurboGrafx. Wait, hold on. I was supposed to click on the thing I have. Okay, the future is here. No, the future is here. They're gonna do another restock December 2nd. Oh, really? Okay. Anyway, somewhere on this page, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be able to find the updates. Latest 3D OS version. Okay, here we go. Download 1.1. And it just says the initial update. So it's a bin file? Okay, hold on here. What am I supposed to do with a bin file? Get the latest 3DOS update, fully power off your analog, remove the SD card, remove any existing update files in the root directory. Green Slate says, ah! Why are we eyeing? Why is there screaming? Copy the new update file. You guys can't even see any of this. I'm reading this up here. So let's see. So copy the new update to the root directory. Okay, so we can do that. We have a folder here. And I'm going to open a folder here. Hit, wait, no, J, Control J. Come on, Control J. And you guys can see all the creepy stuff I've been downloading. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Okay, that you're not going to see though, because I have some sensitive files in there. Not inappropriate files, but files that are like for stuff I'm working on that you guys don't need to know about. My secret projects. All right, so it says just drop this into the root directory. Okay, so we've done that. Oh my. And let's see, it says remove any existing 3DOS updates, copy the new update to the root, insert it into the 3D, power on the system, the update will begin. Do not power off the analog during this time. The process takes 3 to 6 minutes. Once the update is completed, it will restart automatically. Okay, so I probably need to do something closer to this then. Next. And we will go to here. Okay. And this will let us know what's going on, I suppose. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be a real weird stream today. Can you guys still hear me? You can. Okay, wonderful. All right. We got that and that and that and that and that. I got to clean off. I got my PlayStation 4 on my desk right now, which is extremely unusual. There is a reason for it, and you'll find out on the beginning of December. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we gotta get this. So one thing I do like about this is the power adapter is really small, and it's just a USB-C cable, which is pretty dope. It made a swooshing sound. That was weird. I haven't even put the thing in yet. Crap. Was I supposed to put the card in before I even plugged it in? What? I hope not. So this thing's fan cooled, which is neato. And I'm gonna flick the switch and we'll see what happens. All right, you guys cross your fingers. The stream's really gonna get weird if this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Updating Analogue3D. So we're doing the updates. Should we move camera maybe? It's worked really well for my games. Maybe I'll just move it up just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay. Good enough. So how's everyone's day been? How's your night been? You guys got Turkey Day plans? Do you celebrate Turkey Day? Are you spending time with family? Or are you spending time with friends? Will you be pooping your pants? Does Jones offer both barbecues and foot massages? And other mysteries. Hopefully this thing has batteries in it. This thing. Hopefully. This is Hall effect sticks, I guess. That was a big thing of milk. I was just expecting a half gallon. So it's updating. I don't know if the controller just works right away. Oh, I can smell the new console smell blowing from the fans. You can it wafts in the air. You guys enjoying the analog updating stream? I know I offer a robust, exciting repertoire of content on this channel. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe to Yokoso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. The only time I'll say that. Yeah, so this is updating, and we're watching it update, and that's really fun, right? Yay for updates. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm gonna get this on my screen so I can actually see what we're doing. I got a lot of Nintendo 64 games. I showed a number of them off yesterday. So we have one thing I meant to mention is we have Animal Forest or whatever it's called, the Animal Crossing game that was released on the Nintendo 64 only in Japan. I have a Japan cart of that. I bought it for Brie. We also have Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding, Jet Force Jiminy, Windbark, Mission Impossible, we got Glover, we got Rush Limbaugh 2, rather. We have the Sturfurks 64. We have 360 snowbirding. We have Wave Rase 64. And we have our Marines. Project Swarme. Welcome to the Analog 64. Press A to continue. E, U, E, O. Oh, we got to press the LED button to start charging. It says, wait, charging? No. Pairing. Are you going to pair? Are you going to pair? Pair with me, senpai! Pair! Is this just like dead? I wonder if it's dead. No, it's not dead. It's just not pairing. There we go, paired. It just paired. All right, press to continue. Breathing room. Place the 3D in an area away from other items and heat sources. It's literally right next to you. My man. What my man? The EULA, because we're going to do what everyone else does, and we're going to read the EULA deeply, because everyone deeply reads EULAs. Get the latest OS. We did that. That's what happened when we started. Okay, your Analogue3D is ready. Multiplayer as it was meant to be. Okay, I'm going to forget this immediately, so we're just going to do that. And here's our library. Look at all the excitement we have. Wow. Whoa, what happened here? Settings. The HIDME is, so we're only doing 1080p because this does 4K. But we can only do 1080p because all we have is, wait, 1080p 50 or 1080p? Which one's better? I don't know these things. What is going on? Why can't I do anything? It's like frozen. Oh, there. Okay, display. And I can't change anything else. System says run 1.1. The about says legal in the EULA and the user guide and the hotkeys. Okay, so we don't need any of that. So I guess we're ready to play the Flintendo 64. Out of the games that I showed you guys, is there one you would like first? Is there one you'd like to see first? We'll play whatever one you want to see first. Which game should we boot up and see if it's any good? If not, I'm going to pick one myself. What would I pick if I could pick my very first game? Maybe I should do first pick. Wave Race. All right, you want Wave Race first. I'm not very good at Wave Race. I'll just say that much. So, this cart's pretty ick. I don't know if you can see it. We'll see if it plays. I have heard that this unit is rather sensitive to yucky carts, but we'll see. Pop it in. Unknown cartridge. Yeah, okay, so that's not it. Wave Race 64. Yeah, that's it. Just play a level or two. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so Virtual Expansion Pack is on. The Blur is on. 32-bit color is maybe on. Anti-aliasing is on. Next, if you have Pokemon Stadium 2, please. I don't. I think we just have Pokemon Stadium 1. So all I have is Pokemon Stadium 1. That's according to Bree. I think 2 was expensive or something like that. Force original hardware and overclock we're going to keep off. We're just going to go pretty standard to start off here. We're actually not going to change anything about any of the display mode. It says it's doing BVM out. We'll see what we think about it. Ooh. So this has... How's the audio? Can you guys hear it? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of smaller than I thought. I thought it was gonna take up the whole screen. I wonder if that has to do with my settings. Maybe we can go into the settings. No. Anyway, let's just play a championship on normal. I have no idea.
Select your watercraft, please.
F-Zero-X. Do you think I have F-Zero-X on the 64? No, I don't. I don't really care. I don't. We're just literally just playing whatever.
Welcome to Dolphin Park.
I kind of want to turn off the stuff, though. Can we turn off the stuff?
Warm-up time. Follow that dolphin.
Can we change any of the hardware stuff? Okay, BVM, CRT, scan lines.
To start racing, select Start the Race from the pause screen menu.
I don't know if I like that. Holy cow, this is responsive, though. Wow. Holy cow, this actually plays really responsively. Whoa. Wow. It's actually...
Press up and down on
I
the
don't
control
know
stick to
that I
lean the
like
rider
this
forward and
display.
back.
I feel like better than this. Stain lens is like everything gets really small. Okay, there's something I can do like clean.
When you jump, you can control the height of your jump by leaning the rider forward or back.
Name a transfer. Holy shaloti, it was way louder than my voice. Wow. Okay, let's keep that down. Holy cow, thank you for letting me know that. No one would have been able to do that.
To corner sharply, press down on the control stick.
Okay,
while turning.
let's see. So we got tube. Oh, modern actually was nice, I thought. I wonder what this is going to look like on my big TV there. Now I'm kind of wondering. The colors look a little richer on that. Sharpness. We make it really sharp. What happens if we make it really soft? Oh, God. No, let's not do that. Let's
To
make
do
it.
a barrel roll while on the ramp.
Oh, here we go. So we can do
control stick
integer
left,
plus to make
then
it
right,
bigger.
And hold.
We can also stretch. Oh God, no, we don't want that. No. I don't really want stretch either, though. Okay, there we go. Original, please. That's a little bit better. I think I like this. Wow. This is like, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, what's really impressing me is how
To do a barrel roll
smooth
while
this is.
on the ramp, quickly move the
Like
control
it's
stick
really
right, then left,
responsive.
and
Like
hold.
really responsive. And I don't think I've ever like said I need to do that. Oh, get out of the thing. Course out. Yeah, of course out. I'm in the Okay. So watch Dre not have any idea what to do.
To do a flip while on the ramp, quickly move the control stick up, then
Yes.
down, and hold.
Tighter. Up, down. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. So now when you whip and then
To ride backwards, release the throttle, rotate the control stick clockwise, then push it down and hold.
ride backwards, release the throttle. We don't really want to play warm up. Let me just jump into a race. I'm completely not ready for a race. But let's jump into a race
Welcome
anyway.
to Sunny Beach.
This is crispy too. It's really crispy. If you guys aren't super familiar with what this is, this 64 console not only really for a minute there I was like, wow, I'm doing so good. And then, anyway, so this does hardware emulation versus software emulation, which is what most people do. And, some people really like Nintendo 64 software emulation and think it's really good. I personally haven't had the greatest experience with Nintendo 64 emulation, and I've always wanted to have HDMI. So that's why I ended up getting this. It's my first analog product, and quite honestly, it will probably be my last. I don't care too much for how Analog runs their business. It reminds me a lot of one of my least favorite companies, Limited Run Games. I don't really like paying for things that don't exist and then waiting extravagant amounts of time to get them. This one took me about a year. I was waiting for this to come out, and that's just how they do business. That's just what they do. But I knew that I would like the system when I got it, and that it was easier for me than to get like a modded 60. So, does anybody have any thoughts so far? Does this look terrible? Does this look cool? It's weird because I feel like the most
You finished fourth and got
what I like
1 point.
best,
Move
I
on to the
explain.
next round.
I can't really explain.
Welcome
Like
to
explaining the
Sunset Bay.
feel of it is weird. What games do I have? Zyler, rewind the stream a little bit. I went over all the games I have. I have a bunch of them, but they're all kind of bargain bin.
3, 2, 1.
If I would have had more foresight, I guess I probably would have thought to actually like the thing. Yeah, but I mean, I guess what's really blowing my mind here is, like, for one, it looks pretty good for a 64, obviously. But, it's just the feel. I mean, I have never played any form of emulation that feels this fast and responsive. Really, really cool. Off the top of my head, I have Quest 64, Armorines. We're playing Wave Race right now.
Don't go that way.
Glover. Dropping.
The final lap.
Yes. Yeah, I was dropping a little bit of frames. It says I've dropped 615 frames. But it seems to be back again. It just dropped frames for a little bit there, I guess. This is going to be the last lap we play. I don't have any of the super classics or stuff. Yeah, no, I bet that it did. I bet that it did. Did not. Nope, now it dropped a couple more frames. Now it said it dropped 0.8. Hard to pay attention to frames real time when I'm playing my racing game. I don't really like how this controller feels, though. This has like the bullseye drumstick, and it's like not my favorite. Okay, so I think that's that game. Can we go back like to the home menu? Yeah, we just go quick cartridge, and then we say yes. So you can also put files on here so that it shows like a picture for the game. There was content creators had that got review copies had it set up. Anyway, we'll talk about our other games that we have. So that was successful first. Okay, so now what we have left is we have Pokemon Stadium. Hey You Pikachu, we can't play because I don't have the mic up right now. Yeah, so hold on. Pokemon Stadium, Armorines, 1080 Slowboarding, Starfurk 64. We have Rush Limbaugh 2, Glover, Jet Force Jiminy. We got my favorite snowboarding game, Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. We got Mission Impossible, Win Back, and that's about it. We also have the Animal Crossing game, the Japanese one. I've never played it, actually. We've always just had it decoratively, but this will play imports. So, Twisted Edge. All right, let's see if I have any muscle memory for this game. I used to be a god at this game. This is, like I said, the two games that I ever played with any sort of skill in my life is Counter-Strike 1.4 and Source, and Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding, one of the least liked Nintendo 64 snowboarding games. my favorite game of all time. Unknown. All right. One more time. Twisted Extreme Snowboarding works that time. It comes with these cool little abrasive pads that you can like clean stuff up with. This will probably copyright strike us a bit, but I'm kind of okay with that. I don't really care. Okay, we'll go to competition, and we'll go novice, and I always play as Kevin or Rio, but I think I'm going to go with Kevin. He'll go, yeah, baby.
Shred it, baby.
Shred it, baby. I remembered that. And if I remember right, I think I liked... I don't. I like this snowboard. The snowboards kind of suck at the top half. No, I think it's the Moai. We'll try this triple X. And we'll do this. And we'll see if I remember how to play, like I said. And we can do Rumble Pack if we want.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go!
I don't remember how to do this. That's exciting. There's a way to crouch? Ah! Okay, I really need to figure out what the crouch button is. Because if I can't crouch, then I'm not going to do very good in these races. Or is this crouching? Maybe this is crouching. Maybe just this right hold down. As I'm in 4th place, I'm like, man, I used to be so good at this game. Look at me get in 4th place because I don't even know the controls anymore. I used to, like, memorize these lines like I knew... Oh, shoot, I meant to not hold it. So, yeah, if you hold that, that's how you do tricks. So,
Method!
I feel like there's, like, a tuck button, though, but I'm not understanding. I do kind of remember some of my lines, though. Like, a lot of them are, like, ingrained in my memory because I spent, like, a trillion hours. That's not the... It's, like, so weird how certain games you get, like, this weird muscle memory with. And I totally got it. So... Let's try that one more time and see if I remember better.
Go!
Oops, that's not how you do it. Game you might want to get is Battle Tanks, Global Assault, this fun multiplayer game with a decent story. I'm not going to get any games for the 64. Why in the heck do I have... I feel like the crouch is like not this bad. I know I should be better. I'm probably going to play the holy crap out of this game tonight on the TV. Okay, yeah, now I'm passing.
Yes, you're in first place!
Yes, you're in first place! A lot of my personality as a teen came from this game. No cap. For real, 100,
Tweet,
100.
tail grab, tail poke.
Tail poke. What? Oh.
You won!
There we go. Okay, so look at I'm like, hey, the roof is on fire. Also, I forgot that this game, it defaults to this. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it clean. We want to have it clean. So let's do. Yeah, so it's weird that I got this system. Like, the main reason why I got this system was I was hoping to play it with my EverDrive because I have all the ROMs in the whole world.
One, go!
I never wanted to play this game or I never wanted to get this system to play with real carts, even though that's kind of the point of it. And the reason why is because trying to collect Nintendo 64 games is a fool's errand, in my opinion, because of the online collector market. See, this is totally not the crouch button, though, because if it is, like, every time I catch air, I'm going to whiff it. This is ice, by the way. Remember the snowboard wars of the 90s? 1080, SSX. Man, SSX was great, too. Oh, God. Jump up on top of that. There's a line you can do that way. So on later levels, this bridge has a hole in it, and you can actually fall down and go into like a mine shaft at the end. But when you start off this game, the levels are simplified, and then they do reverses after you're done. This game's also notoriously easy to cheat through when you're playing these kind of races.
3,
Because
2, 1, go!
why is it easy to cheat? One wonders. You're killing it. The reason why it's easy to cheat, well, I remember most of my old lines. Like I can do this. Demi! I can't read your thing right now. Oh, we had it work? Oh, yeah, because I switched. Oh, shoot. What did Demi get? Okay, we back. Tried to write. Okay, this is not the line. None of this is the line. And I don't even know how I'm still in third place. I should be in fourth at this rate. So anyway, what I was saying, though, this game's really notoriously easy to cheat at because for every race, if you're not in first place, you can just hit reset, and it won't reset your whole run. It'll just reset the one level you're on, if I remember right. I could be wrong. But I'm about to get second place. This is about the end. Here's a hard left. And, I'm going to get first place again. So if you get first place and everything, you get better unlocks. That's why you always try to get first place in this game. There's a lot of like snowboards you can get. There's a lot of different like characters you can get and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. So we got first in every round. So we get this, and then we can save data, and there's a built-in save thing. GG. And so if we exit, I can't remember if we got new characters unlocked or not. See, now we can do intermediate. Low-key, sharing the vape was not a good idea. Sharing the vape? Stay away from vapes, man. Okay, so we don't have any new characters, but we do have new snowboards. We do have new snowboards, yeah. So now we have the flower board unlocked. See, when you do that, and it's like way better. It's really stupid looking, but it's way better of a board. Anyway, you guys want to pick the next game? I'm sure you don't want to watch me just play Twisted Edge all day and night, even though it's probably the only game that I'll play tonight that's any good. We can pick if anyone wants to pick the next game, they're more than welcome to. Quit cartridge, quit card. That feels weird. That's really unnatural to do. You want Rush? Okay, we'll see Rush. Also, this thing grabs onto the frickin' carts. Like, it does not want to let go. Okay, we're going to do Pokemon Stadium next, Green Slade, because you picked the last couple, and then I'll do Rush after Pokemon Stadium, okay? Unless you'll be mad at me forever. Because technically you did say it first, but Zyler hasn't got a pick yet. Do a Pokemon Stadium. Oh, here it is. So Pokemon Stadium's not my game. Pokemon Stadium's is Bree's game. And it's very much Bree's game. I don't even play Pokemon Stadium. In fact, I never liked Pokemon Stadium when I was younger. All right, so this one won't read. This one still won't read. No, I'm not mad. Okay. We'll try it one more time, and then... Okay. So, I'm livid. I'm not mad. I'm livid. I'm mad. So, one of the things that this game thing comes from, because remember I told you it's like pretty sensitive. It comes with this little tiny pack, and in this tiny little pack are cleaning pads. And it says clean pins with the white side. So you want to take your packaging off. God damn, these things are freaking wild. And we're going to do a reference shot here, okay? Because I know exactly what's about to happen. So these polish, which should help the cart read. So just for everyone's reference, this is what I'm using. And this white part will be touching the cartridge pins, like so. You want to like jam it in, I guess, and like rub it around. And you're about to see why. I said he's violating the cartridge. I'm violating this pad more than anything. This poor pad, rip. Old Nintendo 64 carts destroy this kind of stuff. Rip pad. All right, and there's the other side. So that's what Pokemon did to this poor innocent pad. It didn't need anything like that. Though I will say those pins look mighty pretty. Uh-oh. Good. Looks like one of the pins is peeling back. Oh well. It still doesn't read? I have an actual N64. Fan gifted it to me in a bunch of games. Oh, that's awesome. I also have I have 3 Nintendo 64s actually. Huh. Pokemon Stadium might be a no-go. Oh, there we go. We got it. Bing, 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 bing. Old gaming and foot massage. Pika. We're doing back to what we did last time. Weep. Beep, beep. Well, this one looks really, really good, doesn't it? I feel like this looks especially good. 3? Nani? Well, Green Slade, I have a lot of retro game systems. I have a lot of retro game systems. I don't know. We'll just battle, I guess. I don't know how to play. But we'll get into some fights. We'll see some good old-fashioned 3D Pokemoning. Oh, I have to actually pick things? What did I just pick? And berry? Sure. Yeah, I modify video game systems. I just don't advertise that much with a lot of people because then people are like, I want to buy one from you, and I really don't sell them. Battle. Thunderbolt. Wasted.
We might be in for a one-sided affair.
Now, wasn't Pokemon Gale of Darkness technically like a weird version of the third one or something like that? Okay, sorry, I meant to read Demi's thing here. Holy shit, Demi, you gave me $9.99, dude. That's too much. Be back. I tried to write, but being sick screws up my creative spirit. I'm so sorry.
The
Okay.
trainer hasn't issued an order.
Well, how can I issue an order? My Pokemon's dead. Oh, I have to pick another one.
What's the matter,
I guess
trainer?
we'll go to Fairy. one-hitter quitter. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's Clefairy!
It's Clefairy.
How will the
You know,
touch
they actually have pretty
difference
good
affect
animations, all things considered, too, for the 64. Run? How would I run? Can you really run? Is that a thing? This was a pretty novel game for the time. I remember my cousins playing the heck out of it, and they had the attachment for your Nintendo 64 controller that could, like,
What'll it do?
what did it do? It,
That's a miss.
missed.
The
It
crowd's
could
excitement is building over this hot battle.
put your Game Boy games in it, and you could, like, bring your Pokemon
What's
over.
that? A savage hit!
But if I remember right, it, like, took your Pokemon out.
What's this? Boom!
Pokemon Stadium only has
intense
3 games:
battle
Pokemon Stadium
continues.
Japan, Pokemon Stadium 1, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Yeah, but I thought that the battle system for Gale of Darkness was based off this or something. There's some connection with Gale of Darkness, I thought. I, like, barely hit him. This is really not going to do anything, but we'll see. Double slap. I'll just die.
What now? Wow! Going down!
Yeah, I didn't mean like a traditional.
There's a
Pokemon
distinct
Stadium.
difference in the number of remaining Pokemon.
Yeah, there is a big difference in the number of remaining Pokemon, because I probably
Ah.
picked literally the worst Pokemon you could ever pick.
Oh, it's Pikachu!
Not that there's
There's
anything wrong
only
with
one
Pikachu. This is
Pokemon
OG Pikachu,
against
by the way,
3.
too, which is
The
actually
battle
especially
has
fun.
become
Because we
one-sided.
don't get to see him too often.
The commands are
His
issued.
face just...
What'll it do? Yeah,
We're gonna hit him
it's a
quick,
hit.
because we're gonna die. That's what you do, right?
What's that? Oof, it's paralyzed.
The audio sounds really good,
Fireworks are
though. Do you guys hear the
flying in
audio
this
pretty
battle.
good? Or did I turn it down too much? I hope not.
They
We're just
go
quick
into
attacking them again.
battle
We're just gonna
mode.
die. This is just how this is gonna work.
What's this? A decent hit.
Decent hit. Oh wait, I was paralyzed.
What now?
Pokemon Coliseum had some of the animations from Pokemon Stadium. It sounds good.
Neither one
Yeah, so
is
this is supposed to be
succeeding
full
in
hardware
beating.
emulation, and I guess the chip that's in this thing that runs the FPGA is like 10 times more powerful than like a Mister chip or something, which is nuts. I'm getting a Mister soon. That should actually ship
They're
out this
staring
month
each
too. It's
other
called the
down.
Super Station 1, and I'll be able to take some PlayStation 1 games and play it. We'll play that later. And I'll tell you what we're going to play for the first time ever.
The
I never
trainer
did this on
hasn't issued
Facebook.
an order.
I never did this on Twitch. I never did this on YouTube before. I'm going to play one of my games.
What's the matter, trainer?
This is my childhood.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
And yes, it's green band, but still. We're going to play my childhood copy, just like when I was a little boy.
What's the matter, trainer?
This is literally, I don't know how I kept this. Of all the games I kept, and it's like almost like mint cherry. Like it's got a little dust on it, but
The
it's like
trainer hasn't
perfect
issued an order.
quality of the discs. All the discs are in mint condition.
What's the
I
matter,
have all
trainer?
the discs, and I even have the manual in like almost perfect condition. There's not even like cracks on the manual.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
Yes, I know the trainer hasn't issued its Legend of Dragoon yet. So we'll be playing that
What's
when
the
I get
matter,
my other
trainer?
system, the Super Station 1. The Super Station 1 will play everything, and we'll actually be able to take my Japanese,
The trainer hasn't
some of my
issued an order.
Japanese games that I have, my Shin Megami Tensei games that I have in Japanese, and I get to actually play those copies.
What's the matter, trainer?
So some people might think that's okay. I think it's pretty
Combatants
cool.
face each other.
I don't think I have
What'll it do?
I should buy
There,
Persona
it's a
2
hit.
in Japanese. That would be cool to do. Play and Persona 1 in Japanese.
It's a swift attack. Good hit. Oh! Is it down and out?
It'll only emulate up to a certain point, though. Can't do PS2 emulate. Yeah, we got our butt. Totally. I can't play any more Pokemon Stadium. I'm miserable at it. And I should feel bad about this. All right, so now we're going to play Rush. And I'm sorry, Zyler, I did not play more, but I am just pitifully miserable at this game, and it's really not my game. But we got to see some Pokemon Stadium, and it sounded good, and we got a cart to work that was having problems. So that's a fun excitement thing. Now we'll play Rush 2. You know, Rush 2 is in suspiciously good condition. Why is this in such good condition? Like, I wonder if it's a repro. I don't know how you tell the difference between repros and not. I'd probably have to open it up. Nothing about it looks repro-y, though. It just looks like it's in really good condition. Somebody probably just didn't really care for it that had it. Dang, he wiped out your whole crew. Yeah, he did. He did. Oops, unknown game again. All right, we're back to this. What? What happened here? No, I don't want to confirm. Oh, I hit the L button. That's why. Okay. Unknown cartridge again. This is really fun. I can't wait till they get the EverDrive working on this thing. I will look forward to not taking games in and out all the time. All right, Rush 2, and then just like last time, we gotta go in. So this will do it with every single game. You have to do this. They always default. I would hope that at some point they put a cool thing here. Oh, this music sounds really good. Frozen World too, because it's like one of my favorite games ever. Just because it's got that really raunchy lady voice at the beginning. Frozen! Frozen World! Yeah! It's just fun. You got the beat, you got the power. The game pack allows you to copy the save off your games. The games that work with it are blue, red, and yellow for Stadium 1 and Stadium 2, all the previous games, and gold and silver. That would be fun if I could get the cartridge reader. This does support the cartridge reader, and I do have original Nintendo 64 controllers. I'm gonna just play it. We'll go to Las Vegas. Should we do the pickup, the compact, the muscle car, the mobster, the sedan, the bandit, the poopy, or the exotic? I'll let you guys pick which vehicle. Or the van, the Sportster, the subcompact, or the concept. I also have Beetlebug Adventure Racing. This is my favorite car because this was my car in high school, and it was my all-time favorite car. It's a 1995. Well, it's a 1995 Honda Civic. You want me to do the Bandit? All right, the Bandit. We'll do the Bandit. Well, the Bandit looks kind of cool. It's got chunky wheels too.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Rush. See if I even remember how to play this game. San Francisco Rush was my favorite one, and then I think Rush 2049 is my second favorite. They're really, really fun. Obviously, we're going in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, which actually looks like me losing. This thing just plays amazing, doesn't it? Like, I know it's hardware emulation, but like it doesn't feel like emulation at all. Like, I would say this feels exactly how I would imagine it's supposed to feel like.
Checkpoint!
Like far away from me. That's it. Wow, this car really has some... Not enough for me. Depends how stupid you are. Turns really good unless you're really, really stupid. It's so touchy. It's like just the tiniest little nudge of the stick, and I'm like turning so hard.
Checkpoint!
And then it just like snaps back. Arcade racers were really something else. I just flip out like that. That's great. Lose all my plays. That's awesome. There we go. Now I'm going to go all the way to 8th. Yep. Bye-bye. So these games can look a lot better if you have scan lines and stuff on, or I guess their BVM PVM mode is really, really good. The issue, and it also does 4K and it also does HDR. None of those things are available while I'm streaming because scan lines do not show up properly while you live stream and should not be used for live streaming. Also, that guy just went right over that. The other thing is HDR doesn't work and 4K doesn't work because I don't have that powerful of capture card. Actually, my capture card works amazing for 1080p, and it will take a 4K signal and convert it down to 1080p. But you don't want to do that for sure. The girls are totally making brownies because I can smell them and they smell amazing. Why were people screaming? Did I miss something? Was I not paying attention to something? I think I've gotten a little bit better. Like, I know I'm not playing good by any means, but I feel like I've gotten a little bit better. I feel like this is better than so this came out recently and is not in stock. If you guys do want a Nintendo 64 that functions potentially similar to this, that you can get now on pre-order, they have a system called the Mod 64 or something. It's made by the guys that did that weirdo Game Boy that they sold at GameStop that people really like. It's like a pre-modified Game Boy. Retro Mod or something is what I think the name of the company is. I don't know anything about them. They have, I guess the CEO has like some takes on like the Middle East situation that made a lot of people really mad or something, but if you don't care about any of that, people are pretty excited for that system too. People are saying it's gonna blow this thing out of the water and everything, and we'll see. Like I would actually think but I don't know if that's true. Oh my god, I looked at the chat for 2 seconds. What a failure. Also, what is my... Oh, there, I'm 7. Back into States. Do they even let you play the next race when you're this far behind everyone? I could do with a car that's a little bit faster and isn't quite as touchy with the steering. I remember when we had blatant ads in old video games. Yeah, what was that game? There was a racing game where all the billboards were like internet like ads basically that played on it. It was like Wipeout or something like that, or nothing. It had something to do with crashing. And it was a really good game actually, but that was a very bad take to do. Also, what you're probably talking about too is just the billboards in this game being like Mountain Dew and stuff like that. Yeah, that was super lame. They still do a lot of advertisement in games. They just do it a lot more subversively now. And what just happened? Did I just get thrown backwards in the map, or am I hallucinating because of Burnout. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it was Burnout. Boy, those Burnout games were Burnout Paradise. I think it was Burnout Paradise had the online ad thing where they like actually like had dynamic ads like baked into like billboards and stuff like that. It was such a weird thing. It was very, very controversial at the time. People were not thinking that was good. This is kind of fun how this game has damage physics, though. I thought that was kind of a fun touch. You don't get that in a lot of these kind of games.
Well, we didn't get last one. But we got right almost there.
What's your name?
What's your name? Do they give me a stupid time limit on this too?
Start with a G. Start with a Z. Nothing nasty now.
I miss when games didn't take themselves as seriously. Oh. The heck? Okay, well anyway, that was Rush. We'll jump to the next game. Does anyone have any suggestions for the next game? So far, we played Rush 2, Pac-Man Stadium, Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding, and Wave Race. We have Mission Impossible, 1080 Snowboarding, Star Fox, Our Marines, Glover, Jet Force Gemini, Winback. Those are the remaining games. Star Fox. All right, I have to tell you guys a secret about Star Fox. I suck at it, and I know a lot of people are really good at it, and it's a thing that people really take a lot of pride in. I suck at it, and that just is what it is. Wait, oh, you can configure it beforehand? Why don't I just do that? Okay, we'll do that, and maybe we'll take the sharpness up. I kind of like the sharpness. Image fit. No, we want original. But we do like fill, even though it kind of blows it up. Okay. We'll call that a day, and we'll get into Stirfers. Stirfers! What? Why does it look all... What? Hold up. Is that right? Why does that look... It looks like it's, like, white. Why is it looking white? Anyway, we'll press start. We probably should do training, but we're not. I'm just going to play really miserably. And my homie, No Shoes Plays, he's actually really good at this game.
Fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian Army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros.
It's so crazy how crisp the audio is. It really is good.
Returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new
I'm going to
Star
do a
Fox
giveaway on
team,
Friday.
headed by Fox McCloud to save Corneria and free the Lilat system.
I'm going to do an amazing giveaway, actually. So on Friday, we're playing Shujinko, and I have a copy of a game that was a major source of inspiration for Shujinko. I already own it, so it's an extra copy for me, so I'm going to give it away on stream on Friday if you guys are interested. All right, here's our cool map.
It's about time you showed up, Fox.
I love how
You're
they
the
talk.
only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Should I do that while I talk? I should talk like this from now on. Every time I stream, I will talk like this. Yokoso Otaku. If you like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs up. And subscribe to Yokoso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. You think people would like that?
Check your G diffuser system.
A G diffuser. Ladies aren't gonna like that.
I'm fine.
Get your popcorn. Let's watch Dragon flex on my
This is
Nintendo
Peppy.
60.
All systems go.
Yeah, we'll see.
You get hella followers.
I'm okay.
Don't go someone tacos.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
The text is stupid crispy though. You see how stupid? I mean, not this text, but the smaller text.
Slippy, get back here. Slippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox.
Thanks,
I
Fox.
thought they had me.
Yeah, I think they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible. Everybody stay alert.
I forgot how to like speed up. Oh shoot, that's a bomb. Dang it!
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's not how you speed up though. Oh, that's how you speed up.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me.
Where are
Something's
you?
wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I could use some help here, Fox. I guess I should be thankful.
You should be thankful. Be thankful to your fox. Your
Do a
friend
barrel
thought
roll.
Slippy Toad was a girl. He sounds like a girl. You totally screwed that up on every account possible. Or a barrel roll.
Knock it off. Try a somersault.
How would I try a somersault? You got a reason for that, bruh?
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
Let's go.
Boom goes the tree emote.
Oh
All
boy!
range mode. Ah, so this is Star Fox.
No, this- Someone
I'm
else.
going to crush you.
You got this all wrong.
Enemy shield analyzed.
My Emperor.
My buffalo!
failed you.
Oh, I'm too fat.
This is actually kind of fun because you guys don't ever
We're heading
really get
out.
to see me play
All
retro games.
aircraft report.
And I used to play retro games. I mean, that's how I grew up
You
with retro
did
games.
it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
I was looking, they've been posting the old
I'm
retro
You okay over there, Fox?
Gaming League videos for the seasons, and I realized I was on season 3 is when I played. And it seems like I played so much later in the league than that. I played in season 3, and I got my butt kicked by Green Slade, and I got my butt kicked by Matt, and I got my butt kicked by Retro Lone Wolf Gaming, my 3 favorite people. That's how we initially met, was in the league. Is that how we met? That's interesting. What game do we play together? Evie kicked my butt too. I think she either kicked my butt in Street Fighter or
I won't
NBA
let you down,
Jam,
sir.
which was a giant disappointment to me. Shit, you beat it before it showed the health bar. I might have played the first level of Star Fox 64 a couple times.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around.
I'm not gonna lie, I love cheating. I am
We're heading into
not
the
like
asteroid.
in a personal sense with like in video games. I love cheating. I love cheating in video games. It makes me one of the happiest people in the whole world to use cheat codes in video games. And when I was younger, I used to just wildly cheat.
Don't mess up that
so
R way.
most games.
Knock it off, Fox.
Well, if you weren't getting in my way.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Use bombs wisely.
I forgot you could do
Try a
that.
somersault.
How would I do a somersault?
Here comes a big
Oh.
one.
To get all this, that's why. But no, I could just shoot a bomb instead. Hello, John. Welcome in, Dr. John.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake.
Oh, oops. Break.
Use the boost to get through.
2 more days until Thanksgiving. You are right. Yeah, I only have to work tomorrow for a
Location
little bit.
confirmed. Vacuum supplied. Watch out, Fox.
I am not playing this level. It is good. Man, this play is so freaking good, though. It looks really good, too.
They're on me. I'm getting careless. Thanks, Fox.
That was freaking close, too. I usually don't say peppy. Remember to barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. I forgot how to do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do a barrel roll.
The enemy's coming from behind.
That's not how you do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, Z or R. Do a barrel roll.
I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
Why am I there?
A butterfly.
Yeah! Ah!
You want a piece of me? Take that!
Yeah, take that. Slippery jib.
Hold A to charge your laser.
Yeah.
You can also lock onto enemies this way. Never give up. Trust your instinct. Just shoot it, Fox.
I can't remember what did the rings do?
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Yes, you can, Andros. You will, and you shut your mouth, Andros.
Enemy field analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
No.
That shield's absorbing the laser. Good going, Fox. You're more cunning than I thought.
Cunning linguist. Yeah, giggity giggity. Ah. Ah. Oh, we missed it. I was trying to. Oh, did he heal again?
I've underestimated
Riley.
you.
Ah!
How about this?
Oh, what? Listen.
I'm no match for you.
Mess with me.
I admit defeat.
No, you don't.
Two barrel roll.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Two barrel roll.
You're not as stupid as you look!
Hey, yes I am.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Tricks on you. I am as stupid as you think I might be.
I can't believe I lost to this
Gold rings grow the
dog!
health and silver repair.
Sorry
Okay.
to jest, but I'm in a hurry.
In a hurry for what?
Rick James!
We keep playing a little bit more.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I saw my life flash before my eyes!
Oh no, not my life before my eyes.
You worry about your own hide.
I died. Peppy is still kind of hurt. I'm some water. Water's been good for me. Ugh. I don't know. What do you guys? We can play another game too. Let me know when you guys are tired of Star Fox.
Do a barrel roll.
You send. You suck, you fibber. What? What do you mean?
Recover our base from the enemy army.
Recover your base from the enemy army.
Good luck.
Oh, this one's hard.
Split up.
I do remember
Take
not
it
being
to
good
him.
at this one. I also don't know how to control your routes.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
You're not on my side. You're an enemy.
You're not getting away that easy.
Go find your own target, Fox! You're mine!
You man, I'm a Southern Belle.
I've got one.
Probably shouldn't be wasting. I don't know.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox! You're dead meat, pal! You're mine! What's the big idea, Fox?
I've got you now. I've got one.
There's one down!
Why are ships coming out of the base?
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Your mom has been planted at the base? Oh my god, not
Can
your
anyone
mom.
take care of it? Let you do
Oh, I said I
that.
was bad at this game? I am bad at this game.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Long
Happy
time no see.
long time no see.
Andros' enemy is
Darn
my
awful
enemy. Just what I need to see. Star Wars. Let's take care of these guys first. I'll do you fast, peppy old pal.
I am bad because if I was good,
You're
I'd
not
know
as
how to
tough
do
as
all
I
the
thought.
tricks.
Fox, get this guy off me.
I'm trying
He's
to.
really starting to tick me off. Whew, that was too close.
You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox.
My dad? My dad's dead.
Right behind you.
What do you mean?
Sorry, guys, I gotta sit this one out.
My dad's not dead? Are you saying he's alive?
Hey, I've been saved by Fox. House 12.
Shoot me down if you can.
I'm not afraid of you.
Can't be helped.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Uncle Andros!
Uncle Andros.
You're not so tough.
Oh, they're behind me. I need to remember how to, like, There, that's what I was trying to do.
But it's mine. Move it, Fox! He's right behind you! That reward is good as mine!
I told you I suck at this.
Danger. 1 minute to explosion.
We're gonna lose one way or the other.
Let's take care of these guys first. You're not so tough. 30 seconds to explosion.
30 seconds to explosion? No. The sweet sounds of Star Fox almost put you to sleep.
There's one more to go.
Yeah, but we have 20 seconds.
15 seconds to explosion. Take care of the bomb now.
GG no re. This takes me back to being a kid.
All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it!
I know, nostalgia's kind of a sleepy thing. And I could listen to old soundtracks.
That was a close call, Fox.
So, my old coworker who's traveled to Japan a couple times recently has a gift for me. I'm going to meet with him on Friday. And we finally lost Peppy. So I think that means Peppy is not in the next mission. We went right to the center, huh? Why'd we go to the center? We can change course. Let's just take it. I don't know what this is.
That area's an oven. Don't
That
go
area's
burning
an
that
oven.
R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I'll be careful.
I'll be careful. I brought my Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. This level. What is this? This doesn't look fun at all. Is this my punishment for barely pulling that off?
Keep an eye on your shield gauge. The R-Wing might not make it.
This baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
Are you sure about that? In the words of John Cena. Like, what am I supposed to do, legitimately? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Is collect rings. This is just like a gauntlet of life here.
Together.
Now I'm gonna die. I didn't feed enough room. Oh, no. Oh.
confirmed. Sending supplies. Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
I think he was like already half dead.
Hey, what? It's too hot. I can't. I'm monkey food if I don't leave.
Monkey food? How was... We're in the lava. Where are monkeys? I haven't even seen one monkey. God. I needed that.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
What are my supplies you're saying? Do I need those? I think I needed, like, oh. Gold. Andros is a monkey. He is, but is Andros around here?
I'm Andrew!
Blah! I think I just wasted those for nothing. I don't even think I can, like, attack them. I think I just have to live. Whoa. That's very... not very plus ultra of you! What's his arms? I'm supposed to be going after his arms. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, thank you, Zyler. I figured that out like right at the very last second, like an idiot. What you gonna do with no arms? You're gonna not do good things. God, I thought I was gonna get those.
I'm doing a barrel roll!
I'm doing what you told me to. Ah. Merry Christmas? Did I die? Did it die? Did we die?
All aircraft report. Flippy ship is in the docking bay.
He's good now, right?
Repairs complete on Peppy ship.
Oh no, Peppy. Peppy is good now.
Falco ship is in the docking bay.
Next game. Okay, which next game do we want to play? Can you save in this game? Remember if there's saves. Bum bum bing. Green slide, you son of a bitch. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, we can switch between controller and rumble pack. I forgot about that. Okay. Since I don't know if you can save in this game or not, we're just gonna call it a game. I mean, this doesn't even take me that long to do anyway. Not that worried about it. It's not like I haven't gone through Star Fox 1,000 times. All right. Well, Green Slade hates me, so I'm gonna play the game that I hate more than anything in life whatsoever. And the only reason why I bought this game is because I hate it. And of course, it just works immediately because it's in mint condition, because whoever I bought it from obviously didn't like this game either because it sucks. Quest 64 is licensed to THQ. It's in the game. Quest 64, the crappiest game ever made. Fight with the controls. Fight with the camera. Get confused because of the camera. It's Quest 64. Bloop. Ryan, even though I begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how wonderful your powers may be, you are still a child. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Ateo book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you are worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. I wonder who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of the monastery. If an evil person should use it, the country and all its cities will be destroyed. The spirit's blessing will disappear, and Celtland will be once again visited by a day of griefers. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught in the fight over the book. If you go, you may find yourself in danger as well. If you still insist, begin by going to Donderon. Hey, you're finally awake. Siler. I'll ask the king of Donderon Castle to protect you.
Look at me, I'm a stupid little boy that's got the stereotypical anime thing on my head. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Quest 64 is a piece of shit. I'll take this game. This is the best part of the game. Dragonfly twice as high. Take a look. Using YouTube's book. He's an otaku rainbow.
As you get close to a hidden spirit, you'll see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons and choose your spirits you wish to increase. You'll need as much help with each of these spirits as you can get. Press the C button like this. The fire spirit is up, the water spirit is down, the earth spirit is basically the most OP shit in this game, is to the left, and the wind spirit is right. Memorize these positions. You know, Jace was playing Mario 64 when he got his. He was sending me fun little shots of it. What is this? I'm like, Earth is monster. Like, the only thing I remember about this game is that everyone says that, like, Earth is basically just, like, the most based-ass shit of all time. Ah! And Brian, the wood scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey are your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. I'm Banjo. Whoa! Wish I had Banjo, too. That'd be fun. Or Donkey Kong. Do I gotta go in every single one of these doors? Is there something? Is there treasure chests? Is there sleepies to do? Your character, like, has that weird stop, too. Like, he just doesn't stop. He, like, slides. Okay. So, this is what I'm talking about these fucking controls. Or the camera. And
it's not too problematic until you're like out in the world, and then the camera gets all confused. Use the Joestar family technique. I don't know where we're going. I am so confused right now. Let's get out of here. It's church. I've somehow run into church. I don't know how that happened. Ah! Ah! Ooh, is that bad emulation or what? Ooh, is that what that is? Or is that like that in the original game? I don't think that's supposed to do that. Huh. Wow, of all the games to throw this thing for a loop, it's Quest 64? Probably because nobody plays it, so they didn't test it. Because they're like, no one would play that. That game sucks. Leave now, Brian. In this last letter, Lord Bartholomew said he crossed Loch Kindory on the way to Larapool. Be very cautious. Evil creatures lie in wait beyond these monastery whistles. Or shizzles. Huh. That's interesting, actually. Okay, now it's Mario 64. Yahoo! Wah! Right? I mean, is this not Mario 64? We gotta find the bomb at the top of the hill. No, it's in the original, if I remember correctly. Ooh, really? Okay, so it's emulating so accurately that even the crap... Because this game's crap. Like, this game... So if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's those weird little things, too. I wish I still had... Facebook deleted my stream of this that I did. This actually would have been a fun one to cover. This was when I was trying to do a game series called, like, Games I Hate or something like that, or The Worst Games Ever or something. I had a fun name for it. It was better than both of those, but it was something like that. Yeah, look at all the windows are like that. Like the decals are all funk. But this game, unfortunately, the reason why it sucks is because the development kind of ran out of money, if I remember right. I don't remember this exactly. Lately, I heard the monsters have been seen along the roads. They even say a thief is hiding in the woods. With your father gone, there's no one to tame the evil spirits, which really is like a different thing here. This is clowning on Ocarina of Time. We pray Lord Bartholomew can find his way back and slave us. Have you ever played this before, Green Slade? I'm predicting I'm going to get into a fight and just die. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how this game kind of starts a bit. But I can't remember. I remember it being really frustrating. Ryan, when fighting, you will have two octagonal areas surrounding you. Large octagonal, or octagon, is the entire fighting area. The small represents your personal area of movement. Use the area of movement to avoid enemy attacks. Move outside of the large octagon. You'll have the option to escape the fight. Meh. You can talk to sheep at least. That's a plus. Oh, gotta go this way. How do you do any of that? None of that happens that way. That doesn't happen that way. That also doesn't. That. Definitely don't need to do whatever that is. I still don't understand that. Do you remember my past stream of this? So, my biggest gripe about this game and why I find it so frustrating is, like, when you get in fights, it doesn't remember the camera. And this game isn't visually strong enough to get your bearings well. I don't think I have magic. Oh, no, yeah, I do. Yes, miss. That's cool. We definitely wanted to miss. Yep, we wanted to do that too. Let's keep missing with the rock. Let's do it. Let's just miss every time we attack. And then when we do hit, we'll do like no damage at all. Because that's fun. And then we'll have a really stupid cutscene. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm misremembering this. Maybe I'm dumb. Now there's two of them. Isn't this fun? This is just compelling combat, really. I think to myself at night sometimes, I'm like, man, I really miss the wonderful... Yep, that was great, too. That was so fun. I love this. Can I miss some more, please?
Please, sir, can I miss some more?
I don't even know what the point of that was. Oh, we get to select an element. Yeah, okay. So we level up, we get to level our rock up. And then we get to immediately get into a fight every 15 seconds. Because that's how awesome this game is. It's like, hey, do you want to get in a fight every 15 seconds? Did you know you could? We'll have you get in a fight every 15 seconds. Oh, now you're dead. Now you've missed again. Now you're dead. And you get to start all over again. I can't remember. I think you actually do. I think I have to go all the way over again. I know, I'm just at the church all messed up. When you leave the monastery, it's best to head towards Donderon from blah, blah, blah. Ask the king, blah, 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 blah. Worry about you, blah, blah, blah. Do we get to keep our stuff, though? Maybe we keep our stats. That would be... Oh, yeah, we keep our stats, actually. So... I suppose through attrition, if you just spent enough time sucking, you would eventually move beyond sucking. Maybe I have too harshly judged this game. But we haven't got to the forest yet. The forest really irritated me tremendously. And it's also super fun to run all the way through this castle. Because we just... Probably will not get rage-inducing during this stream. I'm actually in kind of a fair mood anyway. Work wasn't the worst today. So if I had the X7 working, which it should be working soon, I would like to do something that we did on Facebook many, many, many years ago. For the first time ever, I played, what is it, Goemon on Nintendo 64, which Legend of the Mystical Ninja. And I'd never played that before. Actually, I didn't even know that was a game. Greenslade does not play it. Yeah. I've never played it before. So that was interesting. Fun fact, Space Station Silicon Valley cannot beat 100% completion because they never implemented the final Space Station Silicon Valley. I don't know what that is. That's funny. They didn't never implemented the final part. I think this is where you sleep. No, this isn't quite. Ready to travel? We'll give you some white wings. They're better than red wings. They'll bring you back to Melrode anytime. It's important that you understand that the wings will only work in wide open spaces. I could have used those. The Nintendo 64 game. Okay. Say, there's a traveler with white wings. If you need another pair, return here. Wow, that's all I can do is just one pair of white wings. I guess it takes us back here, so valid. I didn't mean to go on that. There's an old lady.
My grandchildren have gone out to play despite the dangers that lurk outside the gates. I worry that the monastery will not be able to protect them much longer. And then who will eat my rock-hard cookies?
Okay, where's, like, the inn, though? Is there not, like, an inn? I need to sleep. This is the inn. The home. Home is where the hearth is. Don't you feel tired, Master Apprentice? Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Will you stay? Yes. Yes, I will. I'm dead. And save. Continue? I really wish we weren't. No, I saved. What? Lady, are you drunk? Are you drunk, lady? Ah, it's nighttime. All right, let's go get in fights every 3 steps again. Yay for fights every 3 steps. Actually, I think if you stay on the road, you get in less fights. Maybe I think that's true. I don't remember. You just triggered me. I hated rock hard cookies. Well, that's what grandmothers are known to do. What? What is this guy doing? He's a butthole. Die. No, I hit you. I hit you with a giant rock. How can you miss with a giant rock, dude? Are you the worst throw in the whole world? Well, now we did 6 damage. That's great. So far. Alright, yeah. Yippee-dee. Yippee-dee. Is there a reason to go off the road? I don't think that was true. We're doing 7. Yippee! Yeah, now we're just really kicking butt. How do we restore our 8 MP while we're out in the field, though? Oh my god, what are these?
Moles! We got moles in these darned hills.
Okay, that was cool. Death. Well, these aren't doing much damage at all. Why didn't we fight more of these? Are those rabbits? Or, like, what are they? Do they tell us what they are? No. No, they don't. A werehair. That's where it is. It's a werehair. Whatever, like a werewolf rabbit. Okay. We get to level up again. Okay, see, we were facing that way before. I feel like we were facing this other way. And I like move the camera in some sort of way? What the? No, we were going this way. This is the way we were supposed to go. So I called this the worst game ever, and there was a number of like retro gamers that I was friends with that were very mad at me. They were very mad at me because they think that this game has one of the greatest RPG fighting magic. Like, the magic is the best magic in any video game. I'm like, it doesn't, even if the magic system, you could think it's okay, it's wrapped behind one of the crappiest games ever. And it's not even like I'm trash talking the devs when I say that either. Like, the reason why this game stinks, like I said, is because, like, if I remember right, they ran out of money. Like, I think they had like an incredibly ambitious idea or something like that, and yeah, they had this like wildly ambitious idea, and then they somehow couldn't secure all the funding for it, or whatever they wanted to do cost way more money. So, Para Assault. Well, they're not hitting very hard, so that's good. We didn't even get to see what the other one was. This is probably a game I would play when I'm, like, really sick. I'm, like, laying in bed and I just want to, like, mindlessly, like, horsnip. Oh, MP recovers as we walk, I see. Holy shalotes. Do we really need to do that? Like, can I even see how much I hit him for? What's a bumper shoot? Like the festival in Seattle. Okay, no, so the camera does spin around to where you were going before. So there is something happening there. Farther along this road is Dandaran and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. Yeah. Can I sleep? Like, let me your bed? I know you're like a random dude out in the forest, but that'd be cool. What is this thing? Oh yeah, we get to level up. Like this is like a free level up if you look for the little hiss wisps in the air. Turn the camera. What in the fuck is this thing? Where am I even at? I don't even know where I'm facing or anything. Did my last comment go through? You said you're rock hard. I'm rock hard. Oh, we can do level 2. Oh my god! Man eater. Yeah, that was greatly beneficial. Super glad I did that. Get me out of here. These guys are not guys you would normally use rocket against, as you can tell. These are like, it's time to die. Time to die. We're gonna save and call it. Where am I at now? What? Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither, and you can... and yawn over all Celtland. I see you're settling out on a quest, too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. Where am I? What is this place? For someone who despises this game, you sure seem to be enjoying yourself. Oh, yes, I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Inside. I can't tell you how much I love this. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie though. Real. I don't know. This does seem to be a little bit better now. Not that I like it, but it does seem to be better now. Oh, here, the inn. Where was they at before? What? Like, if I wanted to mindlessly grind, really stupid game, then yeah. I mean, sure, this is an alright game, I suppose. But yeah, I don't like this game. We're gonna get out of here anyway. Next game. What game do you want to see next? We're gonna play for another, like, half hour. Running through the game list again. We got Mission Impossible, 1080, Our Marines, Glover, Jet Force Gemini, Winback. Running low on games. Oh, I also, the Japanese animal, actually, okay. You want to play Mission Impossible? Okay. That's actually one of my favorite games, but also not an easy game, and I cheat. I don't cheat. Japanese Animal Crossing will be next. Yes. Let me get it off. So I bought this for her a number of years ago from Japan. Like, not in Japan, but from Japan. You can see it actually has a little bit of Japanese child writing on it. I don't know if it works, because we've never actually been able to play it. Because I don't have any Nintendo 64s that are Japanese. And I've never modified one of my consoles to work. You know what? Let's try... What if we do CRT and we go to Integer Plus? We go... We just want to retrieve. So is this game in... Weird. Is this game in... Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Okay, we're going to go to clean. We're going to go to modern. Oh, yeah, modern's way better. And then we want to take sharpness. We're going to jack that up just because I'm psychotic. And we're going to do that. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this game. So it looks like I've gotten some places. We'll start a new game on number 3. And we're going to play Possible. Oh, no. It starts off with this one. This is not a mission that I'm very good at. The early days of cutscenes. I love it.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. International weapons dealer Basil Prokosh has set up operations at an abandoned World War II submarine base in Lundquist. Our information shows he is planning to upset peace in the Gulf.
I feel like this is just about as good as you could ever expect a Nintendo 64 to look. This actually looks pretty dang solid for what it is.
Should you or any of your IM force be caught or killed,
I am excited to watch it in 4K on our TV. Not gonna lie. I wish I could show you guys that. But I will not be able to. Little like a huge explosion, but it's tiny. Arriving at the sea anal, you should land unnoticed. Clutter will take you the long way around to join you near the tunneled entrance, and Dowie will take the raft back to the rendezvous point for your getaway. Your mission problem will be to get to the sub pen on the other side of the very long and well-guarded tunnel. I get to play as Ethan Hunt, Jim Phelps, John Clutter, Andrew Dowie, miniaturized communication device, field scanner, and a silenced pistol. I gotta change my identity, find an excuse for errand, and get to sub pen with Clutter. Like, at the end of the day, it's a Nintendo 64. How do I check that? How do I check that? I want to use the computer. Screen ratio? Ooh, we can do 16 by 9. Ooh wee, Rick. Ooh wee. And then that means we can go and do this. Yeah. No. Oh no. Yeah, this is great. Cool. Look at that. Look! We got more graphics. I really need to find out. God, I'm just shooting my gun. Isn't this the game where you steal people's clothes and put on a... It is. Yes, it is. Absolutely that. Phelps, I've located a small building with someone in it. It's the white dot on your scanner. Go check it out. How did I change guns? I would like my gun. Ah! How do I climb? No, seriously, how do I climb? Oh, I can jump. It seems risky to just go right out in the open like that. Like, what? I turn my camera. Why is there no... I'm used to twin sticks. Twin sticks has... Oh, God. What's that guy doing? That guy's, like, not wanting me to do that. Okay. What's in here? What was in here? Let's go in here for something. I found an excuse for an errand? What? Oh, now maybe if someone runs into me, they're like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I'm doing an errand. I'm erranding. Yeah, here's this guy. There's another guy. Wait, don't shoot me! Damn it. I have an excuse for this errand! You can't shoot me! I have an excuse! Where'd that guy's body go? You've never seen or played this game? Oh man, I used to play the shit out of this game when I was younger, but with cheat codes. Because I'm dumb. Oh, we can crawl around, I guess. I don't know what kind of help that does. I'm almost out of ammo now, too. Oh yeah, we can do this, which will serve us well here. As this guy walks up and is like, "Hey you, stop criminal scum, halt fiend. Pay your fines or the Emperor will take your fines from you." Anybody want to like drop some ammo? Remember playing this on PS1? You rented it. Oh. Really? Oh, here. This looks like a device that you do things with. Right? Punch it. Tiger uppercut. Hey, who are you? I'm Fred, and I'm looking for my dog. A dog? Wait a second. Something's wrong here. I'm going to get a guard. No, you're not going to get a guard. No, I'm not a guy that gets guards. Change identity failed. What? Oh. Okay. Not time to drown. We can't play this anymore. We're gonna try Animal Crossing out. I'm so bad at this game. When I have cheat codes, sometime we'll play it. Also, I should probably practice a little bit more too. All right, now we're gonna play our first and honestly for tonight only Japanese game. We're gonna try the Japanese Animal Crossing game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. It's Animal Crossing, but in way worse quality. Dobutsu no Mori. Mori. Whatever. Pikachu. See? It's Animal Crossing. It's like what you saw if you ever played the GameCube version, but it's on the 64. KK Slider's like, Nami mi hodai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow, is this all in hiragana? That's it. 24-hour art column practice with Sensei Keen. I might do a stream with Keen, actually. How many people are in here? I don't think Keen's watching. I'll spoil the secret. I have a Japanese Shin Megami Tensei game that was never released in the US, but was re-released. It is a cell phone game. And Keen said that he'd be interested in doing a live stream with me where he does some translation and helps me play the game. So we can actually play it on stream sometime. I think I'd probably be the only American person to play that game, I think. I bought it on Steam, but I had to use a Japanese link to do it. It was kind of cool. Well, so this is kind of cool. If I really wanted to sit down, I could translate this myself. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I need to start doing some more Shin Megami Tensei stuff. So, I guess I should reveal my master plan to everyone. But as you can tell, we kind of stopped streaming Digimon. And I probably won't go back to it while I'm finishing Shoot in Order, and I'm finishing, or I'm working on Shujinko. I am going to start working on my mod for Devil Survivor 2. I have to start all over from scratch again, but that's what my plan is. And so, we're not gonna go back to Digimon. Digimon, for some reason, did really good on the page a while ago, and then didn't. But I also think it was one of those things where people were playing the game and not necessarily wanting to watch it, which is also fair. What is that? Sunomosen. Okay, bro. Chio. Is that no and then O? But it looks smaller. Anyway, sorry, I'm not here to translate. I didn't expect this game to be like in hiragana, so this actually would be really fun for me to do. Maybe one of these days we'll sit down with this game and we'll play through it. Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll sit down and play through it and translate the Japanese a little bit. Because I feel like that is possible. It's going to be really hard to have fun time with villagers, too. Why does he get so mad? What did I say to him? I like really pissed him off, I guess. So it's really weird. The scan lines don't work on stream, but I swear it makes the image look a lot better from what I can see on stream. Does this look really good? Because this looks good to me. Remember, the GameCube can be used as a bludgeoning weapon. It's got the handle. Wonder if that's ever happened before. Well, that might be kind of fun. Green Slade, would you like to do that sometime? Maybe you could stream with me. We could try to do something like that, too. That'd be fun. I'm always trying to find collabs with people. But I think it would be kind of fun if we sat down and we went over it and we kind of talked about it. Like, as people who are not translators, like, it would be more educational for us, or myself, the creator, but it would still be kind of fun. I don't know. It'd make for a really slow game, though. We would, like, not make any progress at all because we'd have to sit there and, like, manually go through each one. But if I was with another person, maybe, like, I could do line 1, they could do line 2, I could do line 3, they could do line 4, and then we would come together with what we come up with. Maybe that's not a good idea. Just throwing things out there. It runs really good. Bree, I'm playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, it runs great. Like, really great. It even looks really great, too. I'm kind of excited after stream. I want to hook it up to the TV for just a little bit. We're not going to have too much time because I'm probably going to end stream at about 10. Okay, Tom Nook. You're croc. I'm not the croc. I could do screen translation with this too, but I am not going to set all that up tonight. What are you asking me about? Look at this 2000. The year 2000. So one game you have to get is OSS Paper Mario. What is OSS Paper Mario? No, but I remember this old video of someone comparing the durability of the GameCube, the PS2, and the original Xbox, the GameCube one. I could see that. Oh, is Paper Mario. Okay. This is my ratty crap hole house. He's like, look at your beautiful house. It has the tummy mats. That's kind of cute. If not, I'm gonna buy it for you. Please do not. That'd be very expensive. So no. So I have this, the EverDrive X7, and it has the memory card on it. This memory card, I literally have the entirety of the North American and Japanese ROM set. So I have every Nintendo 64 game in Japan and the United States is on this. And it has cheats and other stuff that it supports. It's really, really cool. It's one of my favorite things I have. This just doesn't work right now on the Analog. The guy who made it, Crits, he got his EverDrive, I think yesterday or the day before, and he's working on a patch to make this work for it. So I will have Paper Mario. Like, I just don't own the original legitimate version of it. But like I was kind of saying, Nintendo 64 games have gotten completely destroyed by the retro collector market. And like I'm in a group of people, and they're all fine people, but they literally, like, all they do is go to, like, every Goodwill all the fucking time, or in every garage sale, and, like, they spend, like, their entire lives, and they'll go, and they'll buy, like, every copy of something that they find. Like, if they find, like, 30 copies of a game, they just buy all of them. And then they hoard them, and then they sell them for big amounts of money later on to buy the big, expensive games that they want, so that they can own every game. And so because of that, the prices have gotten nuts, and COVID set that on fire. So like 64 games that used to be like $50 are going for like hundreds of dollars now. And so I completely stopped collecting 64 games. The point where even super crappy games are going for huge amounts of money. That's where I'm just like, I'm done. Like, this is done. I have no problem. Nobody makes Nintendo 64 games anymore. I will pirate all the 64 games without any Nintendo, if you're listening, I never said that. Tonight we're playing all games legitimately. So the games I have for the Nintendo 64 is Castlevania, Wave Race, 007 too, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Super Mario 64, absolute legend, Perfect Dark, also very jelly, and Diddy Kong Racing. That's a good one too. FBI, open up! I need to get a bunch of stuff from... Oh, I didn't show you guys. Check this out. So I have a new project since I'm done 3D printing my mask. I have a really cool thing to show you. I have to really switch. This is so stupid. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. So these took 14 hours to print. last night, and I have another one on the printer right now that should be done. But if you wonder what these are super cool. So they connect together, these two pieces do, and it's the beginning of the frame for my Barcade tabletop arcade. And so this, when it's all done, will look like a rare Japanese candy cab, and it'll have a 9.7-inch screen that I ordered from China. And it is going to have, I have an emulator that has like a bajillion games that's all set up. I have these, I soldered a, what do you call it? I soldered an amplifier. I actually built it with the PCB, and I soldered all the different parts onto it as part of a kit to do an amplifier. And I have these really cool car speakers. And I have some Sanwa joysticks and buttons. And it will make the candy cabinet when it's all done. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. So, God, that's so annoying. I gotta do something really quick, guys. I'm sorry. Animal Crossing music's fun to listen to. I wanted to show you guys this, though. Where the heck did it go? I'm in the middle of printing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So... hopefully you guys can see this. When it's all done, it's going to look like that. That's what it'll look like when it's fully 3D printed. That's a picture of another person who made one. So on the top part here, there's a little 2-inch screen that just plays like videos of random retro games. And then the speakers, you'll hear the sound come out of those holes. You saw my doggo. Yeah, I got my Honey's in the back there. And then, yeah, this is the control pad. So I'm printing this control pad right now. It ran out of filament, though, and I don't want it to take all night because I have another big, long print to do. So give me, like, 2 seconds and just jam to some Animal Crossing 64 fun. Damn, that's awesome. Wait, what's awesome? Here's a cool picture of one like in gold. But it looks like this rare variant called the New Astro City candy cab, I guess. It's like some sort of legendary candy cab or something like that. But I'm really excited for it because I prototyped this like 10 years ago. I built the amp and I got the Raspberry Pi all set up, and I got a converter where all the buttons and the joystick goes to it with like 0 latency basically. not really zero latency because it's USB out, and then it plugs into the Pi, and then I basically have a bunch of like a bajillion arcade games from various different MAME stuff. I have a huge, like basically the complete collection of NES, SNES. I have some PlayStation 1 on there. And it'll all be playable, and it'll just be like little bar top setup that'll be on there. But the speaker system I have, actually, you know what? If I'm talking about this, let me just show you guys, because it's really funny. Okay, hold on. You guys are gonna laugh at this. This is pretty funny, actually. Let me make sure that I hit play on that again. What do you mean it has no signal? I don't even know what that means. Okay, so this is what my prototype looks like, and keep in mind I have never been able to like properly do this. So these are my joysticks. And these are all really expensive Sanwa stuff. I got them a number of years ago. They're very, very, very high quality. And then I got this custom green ball that'll go on top. My cabinet will be themed green and white. So 2 buttons on the side for start and select. And then I got the 6 buttons on the top and the joystick. Those all connect inside like so. And then I have this little board here that converts it into USB. So that's the inside of my little box. And it's a giant mess. But so this was my controller that I had fashioned together and got working and configured with my Raspberry Pi. This is not that big of a deal, by the way. Like, anyone could do this. And then, this is the really funny thing. So I have these Alpine Type S car speakers. They're actually really high quality speakers. They get really loud. They have these silicone rubbers here, so they last a really, really long time too. And as ghetto as this is, I have an amplifier mounted on the back here, which the volume knob for it is here on the bottom. And this amplifier that's under all this tape, I built that myself. Like, I bought all the parts and the board, and I soldered it all together, and then I wired the wires in. And this outputs, or this takes output signal from the Raspberry Pi at 3.5 millimeter, and then there's a power supply for it. And the speakers get super loud, and they sound like high-quality car audio, basically. And so those, you put all those together, and then you put the Pi, and I'll put it in this shell that'll look like an old-school Japanese candy cab, but small. And it has a really nice screen. The screen's 2.4K or 2.5K screen, so it's really high resolution, but it's 9.7 inches, so it looks super, super crisp. And yeah, it should be a fun little project. I don't know if the main channel people would be so interested in that. However, I think that maybe some members would want to see some stuff, so I'll probably post some members videos. That looks awesome. Yeah, it's kind of ghetto, but it works. I know that Animal Crossing is a great game to play in Japanese without being able to translate it. there's so much like talking and stuff. Like later on in the game, it's not too bad because you're like picking apples and stuff, but you also have to interact with people a lot too. I just think it's kind of amazing how good this looks on the 64. Because like if you played the GameCube version before, it's outstanding. They were able to even engineer this kind of a game for the 64. Either that, or I guess it's really lame that they put it on the GameCube and without updating it a bunch. I don't know. I think this game is identical to the GameCube version. It's just has less stuff. I think they just did improvements and added more items and everything, but I don't know. I could be super wrong. I'm not a historian. I'm just a man. And what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Okay, he's like doing. I think he saves. Is he the save thing? I don't know how to save, and if you don't save, the mole gets mad. Let's see if we can shake some chickens. We unfortunately don't have a lot of time left to stream. We're actually just about done here. So, is there anything else anybody wants to talk about or ask me or see or anything before we're done with the stream tonight? Don't expect a bunch of Nintendo 64 stuff on the channel going forward. I do have some plans for some Japanese games that I'm interested in. And I do want to play Legend of Mystical Ninja one day. But other than that, this is mostly just kind of a little toy for me and the family. We'll be playing a lot of Mario Party and stuff when the X7 gets patched to work. Oh, that's a hole. We don't want to fall down. So far, I really like this, though. This is great. Oh, here's a scroll. Do you guys want to do the JoJo outro tonight, too? Wow. He's mad. Oh, now he's happy. Animal Crossing characters are wildin'. They don't know what they are. Are they mad? Are they happy? Are they fat? Are they skinny? Are they evil? The sound effects are also really fun, too. So the Nintendo 64 games I have physical are Smash 64. Ooh. Mario Party 3, Mario Kart 64. Ooh. Ooh. Are those from childhood copies, Zyler? Those are some heavy hitters. Battle Tanks, Global Assault, Hey You Pikachu, World Driver, Vigilante 8. Oh my god, that's a favorite of mine too. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, yes, and Rush 2. Like I said, I'm 90% sure I have a couple more games. This Town Melody. Okay. Yeah, those are some really big heavy hitters. Yep, I'm like 99% sure this is the GameCube game. This seems so wildly like the GameCube game. I think this is the dump. I think this is where villagers bring random items to that you can find sometimes. Well, I wish I knew how to save. I feel like knowing how to save might be a little helpful. Can you do you sleep? No. Okay, that's like storage. I bet that was saving. Okay, so you guys want JoJo or not? And I want to thank you all for coming in tonight. You guys are super awesome. This is actually really fun. You want JoJo? Okay, I will post a video. Talking about my thoughts, but there's like 100 million people that are doing reviews for this, so expect my review to be kind of a joke review. I'm gonna make some jokes about some stuff, and I mean no ill intent. I think it'd be funny to joke around. So, anyway. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you guys like this content, you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down to let me know this isn't what you like. Subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. And we'll catch you on... I'll have some videos out before Friday. And then Friday, we will do a fun stream. And we're going to give away a copy of A Train Odyssey HD for the PC during our Shujinko stream, which was a game that was inspired, a game that inspired the creator of Shujinko to make that game. Pokemon Stadium. I'm trying to purchase Pokemon Stadium 2. See, I think that was really expensive. I think that's why we don't have it. F-Zero X, Mario Tennis, and a few more. That's wild. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. We'll catch you on the next one. JoJo out.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト